Let's make Chicken Dum Biryani Hyderabadi style. We will make this yummy biryani in 3 steps. Making the biryani masala, marinating the meat, and then cooking and layering the rice and the meat. You can also use the ready-made biryani masala if you wish. I'm taking coriander seeds, shahi zira, cinnamon, red chilli, cloves, bay leaves, black cardamom, green cardamom, and kasturi methi. I'm giving this a nice mix, and once it starts releasing its fragrance, I'm gonna grind it and make it into a powder. I'm adding about half nutmeg powder to it, and that's the biryani masala. Please excuse my voice, it's due to the bad weather. In a separate pan, I've added oil and I'm adding sliced onions. This is to make the birista or the fried onion which we would use. It's slightly golden brown in color. I'm gonna take it off and put this on a tissue or a paper. Birista is the main ingredient for the dum biryani. Now let's marinate the chicken. I've taken 1 kg chicken, adding salt as per your taste, and ginger garlic paste, Kashmiri chili powder, turmeric, the homemade biryani masala, adding about 2 tablespoons. That's curd, mint and coriander leaves chopped, adding the juice of 1 lemon to it, adding the hot oil which we use to fry the onions, adding some coriander powder, fried onions, mixing all these together, and the marinade is ready. Now we're gonna cook the marinated chicken. I'm using the oil with which we fried the onions and cook the chicken on medium flame, adding about half a cup of water to this and stirring it in between. Separate pan, I'm taking water, coriander and mint leaves, shahi zira, cumin seeds, whole spices, salt, a bit of oil and lemon juice. I'm gonna taste for the salt here, and it has to be a bit salty because this water is gonna add flavor to the rice. My chicken is almost cooked for about 80 to 90%. Simultaneously, we would start cooking the rice. The water is almost nicely boiling, so now we can add the soaked basmati rice to it, and let's stir it very gently. And chicken is done, so I'm just closing it off, and rice is almost cooked for about 70%. I'm taking it aside in a plate, a large plate if you have, and we will layer it. So I've transferred the chicken to a bigger handi, and I'm adding mint leaves, the fried onions, and the homemade biryani masala. I'm just sprinkling. I'm taking off the whole spices from the rice because I would prefer that way, and I'm adding or layering the rice now. This is milk and saffron which I've soaked for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna add that to the rice, and this would add color to the biryani. Topping it up with the mint leaves and ghee and the fried onions. So this would now go on dum for about 15 minutes. 5 minutes on high flame and 10 minutes on low to medium flame. I've just placed some weight on top of it. Now after 15 minutes, that's how we're gonna open it, and wow, the room is just filled with the aroma of this biryani. There you go. The masala smells so good and the rice is nicely cooked and fluffy. So this flavorful and delicious biryani is a must try for the festival season around. And And if you are making this biryani for your loved ones, I'm sure they would love it too. And please don't forget to subscribe and like my video for more recipes. Continue watching LikeBrinly 0901. Happy eating! Bye!